Welcome back to the journey. Now, please, to help this channel, please subscribe and like the videos and share with your family and friends because together we could just grow more and inspire other people. Today's episode is called Coming to Canada. Now, unlike Hakeem coming to America, me coming to Canada, I can relate a little bit. The only difference is he was pretending to be poor. I wasn't pretending. I came to Canada with nothing, but I do believe and still strongly believe I'm a prince to a queen that carried me for 9 months with so much joy and happiness to all the chaos in Haiti. And that queen happens to be my mother, Jane, which I'm honored to be her son. And I truly believe my mom is one of God's sisters because she saved my life. If my mom didn't send me that ticket with my sister and my brother to come to Canada, I don't think I would have survived with the way I was living over there. So forever, I will strive to make sure my mom has a happy life. And my ultimate goal is for sure to one day she doesn't pay no bills. I arrived in Canada when I was 13 years old. And most like young teenagers, you don't really know what you want to do. And I remember when I was 14 or 15, I started working at KFC. Then we had this thing in Haiti that we call folie. So I had this folie, and the best way I could explain it to you guys, I wanted to become a rapper, which I think in my head I became a rapper. But according to my listeners, I was not the best rapper. Some people will look at it as like, oh, you had haters. But see, there's a difference between haters and people giving you positive feedback and constructive criticism. And how you receive it will determine how you have a strong ego or you have an honest opinion about yourself. And when you know the difference between these two, trust me, you'll make the right decision for your life. And me, I remember my best homie, Ken, told me, I really think your acting is strong. I really think you're a great writer. The rapping, I don't know. He never insulted me. He just said, I don't know. And then I trust and respect him so much. I took his advice and I started focusing more on my acting and my writing. And next thing you know, I'm here. We're not at the top yet, but we're getting there with hard work, passion, and prayers. And I'm glad I took that advice to focus on something that he noticed that I love, that I care about, and that I'm not doing it for fame, which is the rapping. I wanted to just be famous. If you ask me for what reason, I don't know. But coming to Canada, it was so much ups and downs of what I really wanted to become, who I really wanted to become. And going from jobs to jobs, I got fired a lot. I was not the best person to work with. And when you work with people, be patient with them. Just because you think they're being mean to you, they're probably dealing with some issues at home and they're bringing it to work. So instead of you being judgmental about it, be patient with people. And I was not a patient person, so I'm not going to be sitting here tell you I was perfect. That's why I'm sharing my story. And hopefully I can hear your story. Like I always say, we can inspire each other. Going from jobs to jobs, I realized if me working for someone full time, I don't think it's what God wants for me. It's not my purpose. I think I'm meant to do things on my own. And when I make it, I always say this, I'm not going to have people working for me. I'm going to have people working with me. With that said, be kind, be happy, and be yourself. See you next Wednesday.